Now, if you're fooled into thinking we just sell cars, then you'd be wrong. We sell things like this as well. So this is the Ford Ranger, but it's had a full cab conversion. So you might think, well, it looks very different to a normal Ford Ranger, and well, you'd be right. It's a 2020, it's done 16,000 miles, so it's very low on miles. And we'll start off with the front, do a quick sweep, but then the majority of this video is going to be about the back, because I think it serves many different business uses, and I'm just going to show you the features it comes with and see if it suits you. Now, this isn't a normal cab, the front bit either, because it's got actually 4 seats, so it's what they call a club cab, and essentially that means it's got 4 seats. So opening the front door up, you'll see the main 2 seats, and you're probably thinking, well, how do I get to the rear seats? And it's actually very clever. So it's got similarities to a Rolls Royce, this car, because if I open this door here, it sweeps open and opens the back door almost like a suicide door, which is really, really cool. And then obviously you can move the forward seat forward to make a little more space, and you've got plenty of space in the rear seats there, and it makes it a 4-seater, which is just brilliant. As I say, the car's only covered 16,000 miles. It's a 2-litre diesel with a manual gearbox, so it's great to drive, good on fuel, and yeah, it's a Ford, so it's very, very reliable and good at what it does. The car's then also got things like lane assist, a few other features as well. It features bigger off-road tyres, so if you are sort of taking this car on and off-road for business use or whatever, then it can do both of those. And then just sweeping around the front of the car, it's of course the redesigned front grille on this, so it looks very, very smart. You've got the Ranger badging embossed into the front grille there, and of course your Ford badging. The car's also been slightly raised, just ever so slightly, and the tyres are BF Goodrich. It's obviously very well-known, renowned off-road tyre, and quite an expensive option at that. So just to show you quickly the driver's side, the steering wheel is multifunction. As I mentioned, does have lane assist this car as well, so it's quite clever, and it's got a lot of modern technology. So it's not just an everyday pickup, it's very good and a very comfortable one at that. So yeah, fantastic place to be in the front. Now, of course, I'm sure what you're waiting for is the back. And by the way, also the rear door does open on that side backwards as well. So you can lock all of these panels individually, by the way, before I start. But to open it up, it's a shutter sliding door. So you simply unclip it from there, and then it lifts up very easily. And I'm going to let Terry just wait there a second, because I'm going to open it up all around so we can talk about it properly. So Terry, if you just hold on 1 second, I'm going to sweep round, show you everything that opens up on this car, because literally the whole sort of cab conversion opens up, and inside you'll see these sort of drawers. So you get space here, of course, for whatever you need. You've got a lot of space, a little bit around the back as well, and then it's had this fitted. So this is actually a shelving unit. So this top layer here, it actually does fold out completely. So if I pull this little lever, it all slides out that far. So as I say, you've got, I don't know, whatever your business's use are, you've got a lot of things on here that you want easy access to, then you can do that. And then easy as I slid it out, you slide it away, and it tucks very nicely and neatly back into the cab. And now these two here, again, what is that? It's more storage. So that's what this pickup's about. It's a lot of space and a lot of practicality for whatever your business use is. And if you don't have a business, then that's okay, but it is a VAT qualifying vehicle, so you can claim the VAT back on it. So these two drawers here slide all the way out, massive amount of space, and they're very long drawers at that. So if you've got, I don't know, something quite unique, something quite different that you do for business, and it's quite a particular way of storing things, then I think this is probably going to suit you. And then the whole boot lifts up as well, the boot lid, so it's obviously very big boot lid, and it lifts very high, so again, you're not banging your head on the way in to getting whatever it is you do. The car's then also fitted with dynamic sweeping indicators, which is just a nice, smart, modern touch. It's then got steps as well, so if you do want to fit something like a roof rack or something like that to the truck, you've got access to it with the steps there. It's then also got space for a tow bar. If you need one fitting, you absolutely can do that. It's then got even more storage, guys, so if that wasn't enough, then you've got more. So just in these little cubby holes here, again, these all lock individually. You get a set of keys with this car, but if you push that in, you can flick that open and it just sweeps open like that. So again, obviously not as vast as this, but if you need to store something that you just want handy and separate to this, so you don't have to open the shutter, then you can, and that's the same on the other side as well. It's a fantastic converted pickup with the cab included, of course, all the space you would need, and I think It's going to suit a very certain type of business, and if this is something that you've been looking for, then it's here, it's ready to go. It's on nice off-road tyres, smart wheels, and of course it's got 4 seats, which is not all too common for a pickup. If you would like to inquire, guys, as I say, the car's here on the site. You can come down, view it yourself, see if it suits your needs, take it out a drive, see what you think, and have yourself a new pickup. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.